The showdown that everyone wants to watch. Two of the best fighting for supremacy in a game that could change everything. There'll be no holding back, but who wants it more? It's on the way for you next, right here on EA TV. A warm welcome to you from Sinsheim and the Pre-Zero Arena, a fine stadium in a lovely part of the world. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And here we go, it's the decisive second leg of the Cup quarter-finals. It's Hoffenheim, and they face Eintracht Frankfurt.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. So little to split the two teams after that first leg. 0-0 in the end. And you have to say that both teams were a little tentative, but I'm expecting a more open game here. Certainly guaranteed goals one way or another.
This is the Hoffenheim lineup.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Here's how Eintracht Frankfurt line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
And we're underway with the first half. Grabowska. Selina Churchy. Oh, given away. That's a real loss of focus.
Yeah, she's got to take care of the ball better there.
Freigang. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, a great chance! And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. The ball won back. It's no surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What should we expect today, Sue?
Well, she's just so strong, isn't she? She can hold the ball up well, bring in other players, but she's also got that athleticism. Makes it so difficult for defenders to play against.
Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. The referee not happy with the challenge. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Freigang. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Churchy. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Struggling to keep the ball there. If they go now, there could be a break on. Taking a chance. Taken cleanly and held on to. Dominika Grabowska. Churchy. One and two touch passing, making it look easy.
They just move it so well, don't they?
And possession given away. Being made to work to stay on the ball. Freigang. Acres of green grass to roam into. Making good ground and still going. Laura Freigang. Big chance. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. Ball comes in, and it's cleared, no problem. No way through, possession lost. Churchy. This could get interesting. Dominika Grabowska. Options available in the middle. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. Does well to keep it in. And here they go, the attack is on. Should score here. And there's the half-time whistle here at the Pre-Zero Arena. So the second half kicks off. Nicole Aniomi. Beautiful ball played forward.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know she'd find me.
Teeing up the chance now. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Churchy. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Starting to get interested here. Keeping the ball really nicely here. Now she's in. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here's the replay, and despite lots of pressure from the defender, she manages to hold her off, gets a shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Sara Dursun. Nicole Aniomi. And they might be in. Has a go. It's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Grabowska. Dominika Grabowska. Selina Churchy. Genuine chance here. Still the chance. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Oh, it's a cracking bit of defending, that, wasn't it?
Nicole Aniomi. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. They look happy to weather the storm for now, don't they? Promising looking ball. Good work, they've got it back. Working the ball really nicely. Maybe a bit of game management here. Time starting to ebb away. Beautifully weighted ball. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Oh, what a chance! And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. Her movement's great. She finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
And that's the final blast, at least for now. 30 minutes of extra time to come. So here we go again for another 30 minutes. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Delivered into the box. And it's hit the bar. Away, over the line and out of trouble. And the forward progress continues. And it's saved and held. Niomi. Laura Freigang. Good pass, good chance. And that will do it for the first 15 minutes. Players go to dig deep one last time. This is where heroes are made. Dorsun. Using the body, that's textbook.
Oh, it's good strength. I like that.
Options available in the middle. Played in with that. Well, only 5 minutes of this contest remaining now. But hasn't managed to force any sort of save.
Well, it's close, but the keeper got across quickly. Maybe just needed a bit more composure in front of goal to finish off the chance.
Dominika Grabowska. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could turn out to be a really good ball. In a handy position now for a late winner. And the pass intercepted right at the key point.
Yeah, snuffed out nicely.
And the whistle sounds. We're going to a shootout. Clinical from the spot. It's in, no messing. And it's been put away. Oh, that's been well and truly dispatched. Saved. It's been missed, and by some margin. Good penalty. And clinical from the spot. And it's there! Tremendous composure from the spot, and they're through to the final four.
Well, it looks so easy from 12 yards out, but trust me, it's anything but. They've come through a lot today, though, certainly been tested, but they have to fancy their chances now of reaching that final. It's a fantastic achievement. Well, you can see it here again. This is a good penalty, straight down the middle. The goalkeeper's committed, and all she can do is just watch it sail in. Cool as you like.
The knockout stage is here, and the pressure couldn't be greater. One team will progress, but only one. So much on the line. Expect a battle from start to finish. We're live on EA TV. It is a Rhineland city synonymous with carnival at the start of each year. Welcome to the great city of Cologne. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me here on the gantry, ready to provide all the tactical observations, is the former England international Sue Smith. And very much looking forward to bringing you the second leg of this quarter-final tie. What are you expecting to see?
Yeah, it was a great result in the first leg, puts them in a really strong position. No doubt the home fans are going to be up for it today, but if they play like they did last time, they shouldn't have a problem.
And a look at the current starting 11.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2, and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
The wait is over, now we're in business. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Simon. Really good interception. And a creative look about this. Real chance. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
This is just lovely vision to play the ball through. Absolutely spot on with the timing. And the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Bühl. Can they fashion a chance? Takes aim, and the keeper able to hold on to it. Harder. Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! It's a two-goal cushion in the tie. And now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Well, here it is again, and she shows her quality to beat her marker. Finds a yard of space, then it's a finish. It's quality, that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Jessen. Now a decent position. Intercepted effortlessly. Simon. Harder. Promising looking ball. And offside, unfortunately. And showing good game awareness. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Simon. Now with Bühl. And take it away. Real chance. Oh, off the post. Still alive. And stopping the danger.
Yeah, a big boot up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Quick counter could be on. Nice looking move. Oh, still up for grabs. Well, no way through in the end. Pauline Bremer. And the ball in behind the defenders. An incredible block. And well with the tackle, but a corner it'll be. Well, they're going for the short one. She's made a really important challenge. Increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Delivering it. Ariana Caruso. Good conditions for the counter. Needs composure. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
This is a lovely time ball in behind, just splits the defence. And then she's through on goal, no hesitation at all, just puts her foot through it, rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Well, 2-1 it is here. And he stopped them in their tracks. Buhl. Stanway. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Promising possession, this. Could be! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, the first half story has been written. Half-time it is here at the Rhein-Energiestadion. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And defending as a unit.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Over the bar. Ariana Caruso. Harder. Caroline Simon. Good looking run. Safely away. Kern with the ball again. Feiersinger. Well, we're into the final half hour. Oh, in with a chance. And there it is. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Julia Green. Linda Dahlmann. Oh, the threat is there. Confident play.
Yeah, great movement, isn't it?
Dahlmann. Wasn't going to let that one get through. Laura Feiersinger. On to Feiersinger. An alert intervention. And a lot to like about this attack. Real chance. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Well, they've decided to make a change. Laura Feiersinger. Can they set up a chance? Flag raised for offside. Plenty of options, but nothing comes of it. Laura Feiersinger. Nice looking move, this. Pauline Bremer. Well, possibilities inside the box. A throw has been given. And a disappointing throw.
Yeah, they've given that away far too easily. Definitely should have kept it simple.
Georgia Stanway. Green. And Kern regaining possession. Only 5 minutes left for play, and tension galore with the teams locked together. And they will make the change now. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. It could be on for her. Real chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, we can see it again, and she does well. She shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then she slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. The electronic board lets the fans know. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Will it happen for them? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, that was fully deserved. By far the better team over the two games, and I'm sure there's going to be tougher tests to come, but they'll be full of confidence going into their next match.
Well, she did most things right out there on the pitch. Not that that comes as any great shot given her prowess. Your verdict as regards what she put into the game.
Yeah, it was a good performance from her, wasn't it? On and off the ball, always seemed to be in the right place at the right time. She definitely played her part in the results.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, a warm welcome to the western part of Germany. We find ourselves in the city of Leverkusen. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you the second leg of this quarter-final tie. Your expectations?
Still everything to play for here, but these fans must be fairly confident after that first leg win. This could be a really close game today.
And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this.
Well, it's the basic 4-4-2 formation, but played well it can be really effective. And key to its success are the wide midfield players. They have to be fit, they need to be able to run with the ball, and they need to double up with their fullbacks. It's a really tough role for them.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're set up in a defensive 4-4-2. But if they can counter-attack quickly, get the front players to hold up the play, and get the wide players higher up the field, they do have the ability to cause problems here.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Stierli. That's a lovely ball. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And a good-looking ball. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Not a good pass.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Well, the threat could be there. Surely! And it's in! As they tighten their grip on the tie!
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Stierli. Carl. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Oh, tremendous vision. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Plenty of support here. Nice looking pass. Real chance. Penalty. As coolly as you like, she delivers.
Yeah, waits for the keeper to move and then dinks it down the middle. Great shot.
So 2-0 now. Carl. And in the perfect position to read it. And possibilities here. Trying to craft something. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Leverkusen unable to hang on to it. Schneider. Nice looking pass.
Oh, that's great awareness.
And she's waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Schneider. Genuine chance. Well, just got rid of that one. Throw in here. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Schneider. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could catch them on the break. Oh, chance! Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Svenja Fulmli. Showing a good reading of the game. And we will have just one additional minute. So half-time, closing the book on the first half here at the Bayer Arena. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Bender. Now a decent position. Could be. Can she deliver? And there it is! Another goal, and surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Three goals without reply. That'll be a Bayer Leverkusen throw. Wamser. Carlotta Wamser. Now she could do a bit of damage. Chance to finish. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Schneider. And into the last 30 minutes now. Trying to open them up. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
It was an ambitious pass. Didn't quite execute it properly. Good distribution. Can she put it away? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Wamser. Now opening things up. Bender. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. Oh, that's a clever ball. Schneider. Well, spot on with that challenge. Here's Kramer. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Schneider. It's a neat move. And that is offside. Well, she certainly made her mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Good weight on that pass. Can she score? It's a corner. Delivering it. Will it be? And back with Grant. Here's Kramer. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And there goes the final whistle in this knockout stage contest. And the team to prevail, Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, I thought they were excellent over the two games. They controlled the midfield areas, they were clever around the box, and they looked dangerous in the wide areas. They were two really good performances.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a great performance. Her understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, she scored two really good goals.
In a knockout round match, there's no quarter asked nor given. You have to be up for it from the start. Failure to be switched on can carry with it terrible consequences. Are you ready? And it's live on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone. And sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you the second leg of this quarter-final tie. Your expectations?
Still everything to play for here, but these fans must be fairly confident after that first leg win. This could be a really close game today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Wolfsburg.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Maya. Oh, nice ball over the top. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Pop. Oh, useful ball. Offside the decision. Threading it. Well, she should be a bit cross with herself. Couldn't test the keeper. Maya, and nicely over the top. Is this the equaliser? Oh, what a save! Who's going to get on the end of it? A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Hoot. Now with Badenstein. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, what more can I say? She's a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined. Fantastic player.
Oh, quick and slick. But then the one that goes astray. Nina Natvine. Now with Kuva. Svenja Hoot. Latvine. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. That's a nice-looking ball. And coolly done in the end. Well, putting it wide from there, disappointing. Lena Latvain. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. And it's played into the centre. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well, good run this. Now what can she do with it? And a good-looking ball. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. Latvain. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Alexandra Pop. Can she score? And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Teams back in position, second half underway. Hoot. And Beidenstein. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Hoot. Is it going to be? And a goal! It's a two-goal cushion in the tie, and now we can say they're firmly in control of this.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and it's a very tidy finish because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Might be onto something with that ball. And a useful cross. Will it go in? Well, the save wasn't all that taxing. Did her job, though. Beidenstein. Now, options are plenty. Well, there to intercept.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
And into the last 30 minutes now. Referee had a good view of that one. Doesn't really hesitate in showing the yellow card.
Yeah, you could see that coming, couldn't you?
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Shot is on! Oh, that would have been a really special goal had it gone in.
Yeah, what a great effort, Derek. She really did hit that so well. It's superb technique.
Alexandra Pop. Camila Cuva. On to Cuva. Will it happen for them? Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. And the counter-attack looks on. Good weight on that pass. Svenja Hood. Lena Latwein. On to Cuva. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Camila Cuva. Lena Latwein. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? It's a perfect challenge. Great weight on the pass. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Kleinherne. Lena Latwein. And whipped into the box. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Yeah, I don't think the result was ever in doubt. They were the better team in nearly every department over the two legs and deserved to go through.
Well, a good all-around performance from her, just what we've come to expect. Interested to get your assessment.
Well, it was a good performance. She worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And her team won. What more could you ask for?